Hopefully you can see. Lighting conditions are poor as always. Some of these screws are as old as the house. This is a neglected outlet. It's one of the originals. Screws have been painted over throughout the years. Very carefully take your dull utility knife and you can locate the slots in the screws. There we go. Some of the original wiring was too short. I'm hoping this one's long enough that I can just take it out. There you go. We got a feed through circuit. Alright. That's what I mean by feed through. We got 2 hots, 2 neutrals. I'm not sure what this circuit feeds. I have a feeling. We're going to find out here. Really? Did I ever mention they have a lot of things on the same circuit? Are you kidding me? Okay. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little neutrals. It's been in there a while. It's an old Bryant 20 amp 2-prong. I took the grounds, which I had on the screws in this box. There was a little bit of excess wire in the wall. I pulled it up and I basically made a pigtail out of it. That way I have a good solid ground. Instead of using the outlet as a pass-through, I'm going to pigtail it. And you'll see what I mean here in a little bit. Let's try one of these green wire nuts. Yep. Grounds go in first, neutrals next. And I checked to make sure that the neutrals are neutrals. In some houses, the whites are hot. It's screwed up, but not a whole lot you can do about it. And that's why I always carry with me a short piece of number 14 romex, because I'm going to pigtail each of those the way I did that ground. And the reason I do that is that in the future, say this outlet breaks, or I don't have the new one on me right now, but say this breaks, the outlet itself breaks this piece of metal, that breaks your whole circuit. I mean, all those other circuits, all that load is placed on this strip here, and at the time it was a good idea, but I was shown this trick by a master electrician, and I've stuck with it. So you take the main ones, I would recommend shutting the breaker off for this. And I would also recommend that if you aren't experienced with this, don't do it. If you're nearby, call me or call another qualified electrician. Okay, now when I do that, I have these all twisted tight together, because you can't trust the wire nuts alone to make your connection. So I always twist these first. Okay, it's tightened by hand, then I take my lineman's pliers, give it half, 1, 2. You don't want any problems later on. If you do it the wrong way, you can always twist it around, but I try and get everything lined up. And I usually save the hot for last. There we go. Got a ground. I'm only twisting this around so that you can see what I'm doing. You really don't want to move around romex too much. And put a pinch in them just like so. They're not a pinch, but like an S. So that when I put these in like that, it's just going to go back, and it's going to go back in the wall smoothly. It's not going to pinch anything. So here's the live wire. At this point, if you were to touch this wire, touch it to any of the surfaces you're holding, you will get shocked. Sometimes when you put these screws in, they're a little bit longer than others, and you might have to work them in place. There you go. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.